When I was first diagnosed, I made the intention to ace cancer school. And look, I'm still here 5.5 years later, over 5.5 years later, with no evidence of disease. So, number one, if you or a loved one have been diagnosed with cancer, set the intention to heal. Really. And that decision alone will then shape your other decisions as you go along because it will all be in that intention. And you can call on your friends and family to help you support that intention. Number two, if you or a loved one have been diagnosed with cancer, start a mindfulness or meditation practice if you don't have one already. You can also habit stack if you have a regular time that you take in nature, regular walks or hikes. You could create that as mindful time, a mindful space. Number three, I want you to go into your kitchen and I want you to throw everything away or give it away. Anything that has to do with white flour, white sugar, and I'm sorry, but you might want to take a break from potatoes for a while, at least the white ones. Omitting the white flour, the white sugar, and the white potatoes from my diet, while extreme, was instrumental in helping me begin to make changes. As I learned to omit certain foods, I learned other foods that I could bring in that were actually more nutritious. And that's where the shift is when you start to eat more nutrient dense foods. And that's really easy if you can shop at a local farmer's market or if you have a local farm store nearby where the food is grown really close to home. It's going to have more nutrients. So, those are my top three tips for you. Set the intention to heal, begin a mindfulness practice, add it to time in nature for bonus points. And number three, stop eating the white flour, the white sugar, the white potatoes. Take a break, especially if you or a loved one are dealing with a metastatic cancer diagnosis. This change can help you reclaim your health. And what do you eat instead? So, we're going to be eating more vegetables and we're going to be looking at our fats. Are fats healthy? Are you eating avocados? Are you using coconut oil? What about MCT oil, olive oil, flaxseed oil? I would caution you with using canola oil, vegetable oil. I would limit those very little in absolute moderation. But if you can omit them and if you can omit soybean oil, all the more power to you because those are actual endocrine disruptors, hormone disruptors. So we want to eat as cleanly as possible. And a wonderful way to dress your salad or your vegetables is with a squeeze of a lemon or the squeeze of a lime or both. Some olive oil drizzled on the vegetables when they're done. That oil is so good for us. And that's part of how we heal is by eating these healthy fats. Another way we can heal if we've been faced with cancer diagnosis is through genuine Essex tea. Now, I came across this tea earlier this year in February, and I want to say thank you to those that ordered from my link. I actually made a little money for the first time in 5.5 years. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. It's not life changing, but every little bit helps, right? There are a couple different ways you can get the genuine Essex tea. I'll include my blog post link down below so you can find my link and order directly from that. By ordering from me, from my link, I get 10% of your order. So slowly, I'm getting back on my feet. So thank you. And you can order it in the pre-measured packets. So you would simply bring your pot of water to boil, dump this in, stir it, cook it on medium low for 10 minutes and let the pot cool and then put that tea away 8 to 12 hours later. You can also order the mother load and measure it out yourself. And whatever way you order it, it comes with a wonderful pamphlet that gives you all kinds of information about how to prepare the tea, the ingredients. And there's actual real people behind this company, Gina Paulus. Do not order this on Amazon. There are people out there selling a knockoff product, so make sure you order from my link or directly from the folks at Genuine Essex. And you may be surprised at the health benefits that can come from drinking this tea. Burdock root helps with digestion and gut health. Blessed thistle is used for digestive problems like gas. Hello, constipation and upset stomach. I have all kinds of GI issues thanks to the harsh chemotherapies I've been on. Kelp helps with healthy thyroid function. Red clover is a natural hormone blocker, and it has the two isoflavones that are associated with a reduction in breast cancer risk in one study. Sheep sorrel, which includes the root, which can benefit the immune and the lymphatic system. And I've learned a lot about the lymphatic system over the last few years. It is vital for our immunity.